All right, let's get into it. It's episode 9 of Reasonable Doubt. We're coming into the finale. The last episode was called hold on, was it Devils? I think it was called Devils. Or the Evils. No, on to the next one. No, it was the Devils.
The Devil?
Or the Evils. Devils, but it's a play on words because it comes from Jay-Z. All these songs are Jay-Z songs.
Okay.
So it's the Devils, but I think it's like the Evils too, though. So it's like a double entendre. Devils, the Evils. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. All right. What you thinking so far?
It's still
coming up to the finale, so
it's still up in the air. I feel like maybe
everybody's still on the board, right?
Yeah, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna play a game of Clue. Who done it, the why, where. Well, we know the where.
Yep.
We know the where. But we don't know. We know the how now because we know that there was a blunt force to the head that likely took her out prior to the gunshot wound. So we have two, but we don't. We have two people. So we don't know for sure if it's two weapons or one, because maybe somebody pushed her and she hit her head, and then it's like, damn, I gotta cover this up. Then now we got the revolver because that's in the game. But it's still a case of who done it, but the who, because now Ozzy is thinking like, what if I left? Like, what if something happened? I was high, but then Ozzy still not being completely 100, saying I was with Monica. Monica came over. He still has not said that. Monica is his alibi, and though it was announced that she was sexually inappropriate with him as a teenager, we have not seen Monica since that very day.
Since the blow up in the parking lot.
Yes. What we do know is that Monica and Ozzy did share a phone call. And actually, and that's a lie. Ozzy's birthday, his boys came over and they had the strippers.
Yeah, but the testimony thing was after that.
I know. I think
the last time we did actually see her was when Jax went off on her.
Okay, I thought we saw her. I thought we saw her one more time. But anyway, we still don't know again why she was burning. She was what shirt she was burning because it had blood on it. And now we have two people because I think that one guy ended up dead.
Yeah, because his homeboy that was a co-star on the show with him.
Yes. So now he's
trying to extort him.
Yes. So you have two people dead. We do know that the sister put out a hit on him. So now we're like, okay, what's going on with this sister? Is she the person? Because we get Daniel, that finds her, tracks her back to the cabin, and she's trying to kill herself. But again, Monica, see, y'all trying to throw us for this loop. Like, we don't know. Like, we ain't forgot that Monica was burning his shirt. I just got to protect you. What are you protecting him from?
Yeah, but this is the thing, man. This may be Monica, but Monica, if he did do it, it's a weird way of Monica's fault, though, too. Because when they showed that flashback of him when he was younger, when they were younger and they were in the trailer, in his trailer, and he, she tries to push him. He's like, I don't want to do this no more. She dips out. And then he's just doing some I wouldn't say nasty, but some deviant type of behavior that's jerking off for some random reason, and then goes off on that PA.
Because he caught. Because like you walked in. Yeah. Because he caught. But then also let's talk about how Monica tried to play him, and say that he was gay simply because he.
Right. That was another thing. That's a good point. Good point.
Yeah. Yep. Because he no longer wanted to
mess with her. Yeah, he's like, oh, you gay now? Like, wow.
Oh, I didn't know. And it's just like, girl, what? Girl, I just don't want you to mess with me. Like, I don't want you touching me no more. Like,
he is kind of fucked. He is a fucked up person. Think about he'd invited that girl back over just to have sex with her to make
the stripper.
Yeah, the one that he invited back over or whatever. Yeah. And he was like, and it was just rent. Like I'm in the middle of a fight for my life in court, that is the last thing I'm thinking about is inviting some stripper over to fuck.
Well, allegedly, that's what the dealer did. He was still doing that when he was out after they raided his house.
About the diddler, though. Diddler's yeah, but the diddler's, the diddler's diddler. I'm talking about just the Rick. This dude's been through a lot though too, so we don't know where his mind has been affected. But I'm saying
you just need I think that's anybody that that takes a level of stress away from you.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at him for doing that. I think it's just more so for me, it is you see how young and naive in his mind he is, because like Ozzy's brain, for real, a lot of people, we spoke about this last week, a lot of people that are public facing, their mind, that like the way that they maneuver through life is whatever age they became famous. So just like when he was on the stand and she was questioning him, they was like, we have to let people know that he is dumb, pretty much. When they was like, okay, where'd you go get the rope from? He's like, where would you buy rope? And he was like, I don't know, the rope store. Like things like that. Like, I don't know, like, I would like Amazon, Home Depot or something, that would be the normal typical answer for somebody. But for you to think that it's just a store that exists, this marketplace for just ropes, that's very silly, so that
because Rob Lowe talks about that like pretty deep. He was like, man, I was 12 years old for like 15 years.
Yep.
Like I was like literally stuck at that age for like 15 years, and I had to get myself out of it on my own, but I was like stuck at that spot because I never developed. It's like when we joke about, and I think it's probably true, where they say whatever age you go into jail at is what age you come out as.
Yeah.
And obviously you just because you're a child star, you're not in jail, but some of your development can get locked down if you're not, working on yourself and stuff. And this dude was on that TV show for years. And then he was trying to do new movies and all this kind of stuff. So Lord knows how old he is and is mentally. And he has a woman being a predator on him.
And also your parents are kind of limiting you. And I no longer want to do this. I want to move on. And you're not letting them. They're not allowing you because you're their bread and butter.
Not letting you evolve. That's the crazy part about it.
They're out here dream crushing. So I'm not sure, because like now it's like it's still like, again, we still haven't seen Monica. Somebody said, watch it be the stylist. And that's
what I said. That's what somebody said in the comments on our video.
Okay.
Somebody said that on the comments on our video.
I'm just like, I'm not really sure, but I don't know. It's really interesting because like now it looks like it's leaning more toward that sister, but then watch it just be kind of like a LaToya Jackson or Rebe or no, Jermaine. We'll say more of a Jermaine Jackson situation where you wanted just as much attention and love because you want it.
That man, and what I'm wondering if it is her, she did something to that dog. And I wonder if she is the impetus for him with a lot of things he's into.
Yep.
Like, what if she's the one that really got him?
Oh, she's an enabler for sure.
Right, but I'm talking about what if, because they said he had to start taking drugs because of his diagnosis. His medical diagnosis. Remember, they talked about that in court. What if he had
his medical diagnosis? Is he bipolar?
Right. It was something they said in court with that. He's bipolar. So what if then his parents took him off of it? And whatever.
Oh yeah, because they had him on the Adderall, but no, you remember they was upping that dosage on him.
Right. Then they stopped. So now what if she's the one who's like, hey, I got a way you can still kind of get that feeling, and got him hooked on drugs?
Oh, absolutely. I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like we start to find out that as much as she tried to take up for him, she really was his downfall too in a lot of ways.
Yep, absolutely.
Because she wanted to be him.
And not necessarily that she wanted to be him. It was just like she wanted that attention. She wanted that love. She wanted to be adored just like him.
Yeah, because at the end of the episode, when she said when you're always competing with everyone's favorite, when you're always being compared to them. And then that's when it kind of cut off, and I was like, "Oh, y'all rat bastards! Oh,
did you kill Ozzy?"
Like,
I mean, not Ozzy, Wendy.
Yeah, I mean, let's final picks now, Dom. Is we gonna we gotta put a stamp on it before Thursday. Right now,
I don't have a stamp. I just could, because now I'm still confused. I'm even more confused because this is too obvious. This is an obvious play, and so that's why. And then even the situation with Lori Harvey, like I think they're doing too much. It's like
Yeah,
that's
the
the
Lori
part
Harvey part needs to. I don't understand that part. Needs to. That there's no way you're gonna wrap that up in one episode.
yeah, well, it's approved for they already got greenlit for
Yeah,
season 4.
but I'm just saying that character though. Like what? Like I don't. What is it doing there?
What are
Let's
we
finish
doing
up this
here?
Ozzy shit.
And for real, season 4, I kind of want, like, for real, what should have happened season 1. I want her to leave Lewis because you messed. No,
No.
Lewis is messy. Lewis is
No.
very
But they're
messy.
locked in. They locked in now. You can't go back and do that.
Yeah,
Now.
but I mean, but just think about everything, like the roller coaster that they've endured and experienced over the course of these
But
seasons.
that's actually what's pulling them together more, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I think I think this is like a forced marriage. Like they're forcing it.
What you? Oh,
I think they're forcing this situation at hand because I really, really think that it doesn't make sense. And then, and low key, that's that scene where, like, at the beginning where it is her calling out for help, somebody to help her. I think potentially that could be. You would think it was the dad, maybe, like he.
that's what I'm wondering if it's the dad.
But I wonder if it's going to be the mom that's knowing. I think it might be the mom.
I'm wondering. I'm gonna put some big money on. It's 2 people.
You think it's 2?
I think that my hypothesis is the first person did something. They left, or they, and then the other person was like, "We got to make sure she's dead," and then shot him. I don't know who this combination of people could be.
Okay,
but that's what I'm hypothesizing.
We shall see.
Yeah. All right, we shall see.
Hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time.